They say, if you live hard, life is easy. If you live easy,
life is hard.
Life is hard.
You want the explanation of that or what?
I dare you to be wrong to strong for one
24
day.
24 hours.
24 hours. I dare you.
Why, you think it sounds corny?
Nah, it sounds good. I have to make fun of you.
I just have to try and like motivate guys like me.
We want you here.
I have to try and motivate guys like me because I know how hard it is.
I have to make fun of you now, just like you
like
made
look
fun
at that,
of me yesterday.
that dude that just called me. He was like a big time drug dealer, and now he's working in landscaping.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like it go from that to like nothing.
From wrong to strong.
Yeah. You know, it's crazy because you never see yourself doing that bad when you're doing that.
You made fun of me yesterday. I was crying all my video, and all I hear is him laughing in the end, saying, "You're trying to be like me." Right? We reached our final destination. This breakfast place is so good.
I got the wallet.
It's Perk
You got
Eatery.
your mask?
I always got it.
You taking the camera
It's
in?
not Perk Eatery. Huh?
You taking the camera in?
Why not?
So this is one of our actually favorite breakfast places. What is it called?
Egg and Joe.
I shouldn't know the name, but I just know it's down the street from our house. And we come here about maybe twice a month.
We don't eat out as much as we make it seem.
We eat out.
Otherwise, we'd be really heavy.
No, the thing is that since we train so much, that's why we're not heavy.
You want just like that?
Uh-huh.
You want to get the cowboy hat?
Oh, I love it. I'm just waiting to get my...
I want you to wear the cowboy hat with the cowboy boots and whitey tighties.
I love wearing boots. We are very, very blessed because God has blessed us in many ways that we get to live this life that not too many people get to live. We eat, train, eat, train, eat,
He doesn't even know.
eat, train, eat,
He doesn't even know.
eat, train, eat,
He doesn't even know.
Eat, train, stay home, record,
edit. You train clients.
Well, we're home a lot.
I retired. I retired 2 months ago. I put my paperwork in, so
She is training clients online though, so
just no more in person.
no more in person for her. So if you guys want to get into shape, you girls want to get into that New Year's Eve body, make sure you email her. Get that diet in check and that training, because nowadays that's how it's all happening with all this COVID going on and all this stuff. It's the best way to just get some dumbbells. She sends you a sheet with everything that you need at home to train at home, and then your diet and everything, and trust me, it works. You just gotta follow the plan.
And it's not hard. It's just discipline and consistency. And then you see results so quick. You just have to keep doing it. A lot of people give up, you know, right when they're about to reach that breaking point, they give up.
Well, it's hard.
I gave up a lot throughout my life, I did. But finally one day, I just stuck with it and I said, let me see. Because I used to sit there and see these girls and I used to say, like, why? There's no way, like, this is their genes. There's no way that this is just how they look. Like, why am I not able to look that same way? So I said, screw it, I'm gonna give myself 6 months and see if I can actually do it. See if my body can look like that. And sure enough, the girls I was following on Instagram, I ended up passing them. And, you know, it took me 6 months. I was almost 200 pounds.
Yeah. You were a big girl.
Shut up. He always says that, like if I was this big.
No, you gotta show him your jeans.
I know.
You probably fit on one side now.
I didn't realize how wide my body was.
And that's the thing.
Hips.
A lot of girls think that, you know, people will tell them, "Oh, well, that's how you're built. That's how
you can get rid of it."
No, you can.
They say you can't get rid of like saddlebags, but you can. I had them. I used to have a smaller waist, really wide hips, and now I'm I'm narrow. My waist went up to like a 34, like yours.
No, we're gonna show
24.
We're gonna show the pictures of you. We're gonna show the pictures of your jeans, so people could see that. You know who's the number one person that tells you that that's how you built and that's how you're gonna probably be, and that it's people that are scared to actually jump. You know, most people, the ones that criticize you the most are the ones that are afraid to actually do it. You know how many people made fun of me, like when I was like walking around the yard and saying my company's name's gonna be Raw and Strong, and I walk around for hours and everybody thought I was crazy. And now, like, the number one message I get from all the guys that were in there with me is like,
you did it.
You did it. You did it. How did you do it? How did you do it? What's the secret? What's the plan? And I'm like, there is no plan. There is no secret. It's just,
you just keep doing it and you get it. You can get and do whatever you want. As humans, we're able to do anything as long as we put our mind to it. And I never thought that before. I used to think, all right, I know this and I know that, and that's it. And when you don't think outside the box, you just stay there, you know? And once I realized, like, you know how many times I got laughed at? Forget it. I remember saying, I was in the medical field for 12 years, and I got out and I started training myself, and then everybody would laugh at me and be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm gonna train people. In like 6 months, like, yeah, okay. You need a trainer.
And think about it, guys. She went from making 130 plus a year to making only 60, 70. But I gotta tell you guys, the feeling that you get when you help somebody accomplish their goals is priceless. You build this friendship with your clients that they become almost like family. Yesterday, one of my clients came over. He was like, what's your address? And I gave him my address, and he had the headphones sent to my house. And that's a relationship that I've built with my clients because of the amount of work that we've done together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that I liked my job in the medical field, like that I was, because I was good at it, and then that's the reason why I left completely, because when I started training people, it wasn't a job anymore. I loved doing it, I loved helping people, and I made it to where it was like my mission to get them, to look a certain way.
See, I told that old guy that I had the state record.
I know.
He asked me where
we were.
He's like, where do you train at?
I know, I heard him. No, where do you train people?
Yeah.
He wanted you to train them.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm telling you, like, if we go to that gym more and like they start seeing me into like really good shape, I'm gonna pick up points.
Yeah. Scene. How you doing? So you're taking acting classes?
What?
Are you taking acting classes?
Yeah.
When?
I'll start next week.
For what role?
Any role that has to do with a tatted up Mexican. So I don't know. I think it'll be fun. And I mean, a lot of people have been telling me to do it.
I think you should.
So I'm pretty excited about it.
Me too.
You too?
I'm gonna do it too. I am.
Why you gotta do everything I want to do?
Because I have to do it better.
Why?
That's just how I am.
No.
I'm very competitive.
No.
Well, we'll see.
No.
I already have been looking at all the YouTube. I have while you were gone.
No.
I studied it all.
Why?
I'm very good at it.
No.
I'll pick it up quick. I'm good at
No,
everything.
you can't.
I do.
You can't.
Why?
Because
You see what I mean?
You have to be home and
There's no
be a
babies to take
housewife.
care of. No.
You gotta take care of the dogs.
No, I'm getting rid of those. I'm joking. No. Those are your dogs.
You can't do what I do.
Why?
Because it's not fair.
It is.
I gotta have my moment of glory.
How many husbands and wives are in acting together? Movies.
Yeah. And how many break up because
Whether the wife is doing it and the husband's doing it, it could be just one. They end up breaking up.
yeah.
So yeah.
So what are you
So
saying?
then you
wanna
can't be an
break up?
actor.
Huh?
So then you can't do it.
Why not?
Because then we're gonna break up.
I'm gonna be in roles that have to do with like gangs and prison. It's all a bunch of Mexicans on motorcycles.
Yeah, what about the girls that are just having sex with the guys for no reason?
You're thinking about the other show.
Yeah.
You're not thinking about the one I'm talking about.
There's always girls on set, ready to go.
Well, I'm not gonna be doing that stuff.
Well, I'm doing it too.
What are you doing?
I'm doing acting.
Then we might as well just break up now.
No, it's on my face. Why is it itchy here? You're not gonna... What if you were in a role, right? And then they happen to see me and they're like, oh, we want your wife.
That would be too bad.
Why?
Cause?
No, you wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Why?
Cause, no. I'm the breadwinner, you get to spend the money, that's it.
No.
Yeah.
I should be able to do it too. I always wanted to be a model.
Okay, well your time passed.
No, I'm still young.
Your time
I'm
passed.
still young. I could still do it.
No.
I'm 32.
Yeah, and you already had 2 babies, so you're done.
And you have 5.
I didn't have them.
It doesn't matter. I'm doing it.
No.
You're not going to let me take the acting classes with you?
No.
Well, I'm going to get certified online.
I got that energy, that energy, that energy, that energy, that energy, that energy. Like what the heck has got into me? That energy, that energy, that energy, that energy, that energy, that energy. Like what the heck has got into me?